When people discover I've lived in Italy, one of the first questions they ask me is, what is it about Italian women? Why do they always look so elegant? And what are they doing that we're not? After years of watching women in cafes, markets, little boutiques, and the streets of Tarquinia, I've realised it isn't one secret. It's lots of little habits. Today, I'd love to share 7 of them with you, not so that you can copy Italian women, but so you can borrow a little of that effortless elegance for yourself. Secret 1. They know themselves. They don't follow trends. They choose colours they love and that makes them smile. They dress for themselves and not for the occasion, not for what other people think is appropriate. They know what suits them and they wear that on repeat. Wearing on repeat. I have fully embraced the mania for brown and have lots of iterations. I've always loved it, so it's been easy to slot things into my existing wardrobe. I wear fully tonal outfits, so all the clothes and accessories in a similar shade of brown. Or I match one brown item with another colour, but keep the accessories brown. Or I wear neutrals, whites and beiges, with again keeping the accessories brown. This makes packing so easy because everything matches and interchanges. The Italians are masters at buying better, not more. I'm always going on about buying clothes made from natural fibres, but in the heat, or in fact the cold, natural fibres are essential. They also last so much longer than man-made fibres. Buy the best quality you can afford, take care of them, and they will last a long time. Fit is an Italian woman's mantra. They use seamstresses all the time, and it's a natural part of their life. It's normal for them to go and get items they buy taken in or let out so they fit perfectly. Longevity. My Italian friends and clients have items in their wardrobes they have owned for years, or maybe it was their mothers or their grandmothers. They wear them, taking great pride in the length of time they've been owned, and also the amount of times that people have seen them in it. Secret 3 is that they wear the clothes. This might sound odd, but what I mean is that they don't let the clothes wear them. If they wear something that's in a loud print, say, they'll tone it down with subtle accessories. Because they dress for themselves and their personality, even if the clothes are loud and dramatic, their absolute confidence in the fact that they look how they want carries it off without looking brash. Secret 4, they dress for their real life. Many people think Italians are always dressing up, but in truth, they are simply just getting dressed. I read on an Instagram post the other day, if life is ordinary, why not make yourself extraordinary? Even on a Tuesday, especially on a Tuesday. So they get dressed out of respect for themselves and respect for who they might meet, not their fantasy life, their actual Tuesday. Secret number 5 is that they understand balance. If you're wearing a pair of white trousers, add a simple top. Statement earrings, have a simple neckline. And talking about balance, you can see in this outfit that I have a baggy shirt and a pair of wide leg trousers and flat shoes. And it's an outfit I wear a lot, but it does tend to engulf me a bit, shortens me, doesn't give me any defined waist. So just look and see what happens when I transform it with wearing a tighter top. I give myself a waist with a belt, put a pair of high heels on, which it instantly lifts me, and then just added a clutch bag, which just balances out the wider leg trousers with a smaller bag, as a bigger bag would again make it look too wide and too engulfing. And then, of course, don't forget the sunglasses. Secret 6. They finish the outfit with bag, shoes, lipstick, and most importantly, posture. I absolutely love this lady's outfit. I saw her in Milan and has on this amazing pantsuit and then adds a bag in a similar print and shoes that are a real statement piece. I couldn't quite get a proper picture of them, but believe you me, they were wonderful. She looks incredible and so evidently dressed exactly for her. How to finish off an outfit. Here I'm just wearing a simple pair of black jeans and a stripy off the shoulder top. But just to finish that off and to make it look more Italian, I'm going to add a belt just to give myself a bit more of a waist. And then add some shoes which complement the outfit. And then my earrings, a slightly statement because I got a very low neckline. I'm going to add some bangles just to make the outfit pop. And then red lipstick to make it look more polished. And a bag that just is tonal and matches the rest of the outfit. And don't forget the sunglasses. And there you have a simple outfit finished. And this is why I created the Italian Style Edit. It's a personal styling session where we work with your wardrobe. Before we meet, you'll send me photographs of around 20 pieces of your wardrobe. I'll spend time planning outfits, and then during our session, we'll create combinations together so you leave knowing exactly how to make the most of what you already own. My goal isn't to send you shopping, it's to help you see your wardrobe differently. Lastly, secret 7. They dress with intention, not perfection, intention. And this is one of my favourite phrases for good reason. To be stylish, everything needs to be considered, worked out, and scrutinised. And yes, it takes a lot of time. But as you learn what suits you and what goes together, the time will lessen. But whatever time it takes, in that time honoured phrase, you are worth it. And today's espresso thought? Perhaps elegance isn't one big decision. Perhaps it's 100 tiny ones. And perhaps that's the biggest secret of all. Italian women don't wake up wondering how to look elegant. They simply give getting dressed the same care and attention they give making coffee, setting the table, or meeting a friend. Elegance becomes part of everyday life. And my question this week? When you think about Italian style, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I genuinely read every comment, and many of my future features come directly from your questions. See you next week.